Hi everybody, today Penge and Derrick have dropped by just to say hello, say a few words. I don't know what you want to talk about first, guys. I think maybe we could say thank you to everyone who said how nice it was to meet you. I don't know what you want to say about that. I want to say thank you very much indeed. Yeah, thanks. We're not going to let it go to our heads. We are, after all, audiophiles, and we've got enough in our brains at the moment, filling up all that space. There's plenty of space to fill. Plenty of space in an audiophile's head. Yeah, that's right. We've got big brains because we need lots of space to fill them. We're always learning. You're always learning, aren't you? That's the thing. Now, there was one person that I heard say that he didn't really like you and thought it was a terrible, terrible video. I'm adding the second terrible. Well, it was Vinyl Bitchy. Vinyl Bitchy? Vinyl Bitchy, I call him. I like Vinyl Bitchy. He collects spunk. Spunk. He likes spunk. I heard he's living in sin with Mazzy. Mazzy? We like Mazzy. A bit of Mazzy. I tell you, Richie, you do not live in sin with Mazzy. He's mine. Mine! Yeah, I think maybe that won't last long, and everything will be all right, and I think you'll be okay. In the end, he'll be yours. I hope so. Oh. Yeah, well, I hope Bitchy likes us more this time. I'm sure he will. Now then, one person who did like you, Derrick, especially, was Rachel the Music Man. She thought you were wonderful. I like Rachel. What I want to know is when is she going to finish that bleeding record room? That bleeding record room has just taken ages. Yeah, I don't really understand why she's doing it. Don't you? Why don't you understand that? Well, she's only got 4 records. That is true, yeah. She only has 4 records, but everyone has to start somewhere. Everyone starts somewhere. Yeah, I suppose she could fill it up with her CDs and her DVDs until she gets some records. It seems a lot of money and a lot of expense to go, but as an audiophile, I know, and you should know, that it's important to have a listening area. An area where we listen, where we let the music do the talking. I have a very good system. I have a system too. What kind of system? I've got one like Stanty's. Stanty's got a really good system. It's exactly like his, actually. It's exactly the same. Exactly the same. You got I look up to Stunty. I got exactly like his. It's 2 Crossleys taped together. Yeah, that is what Stunty's got. Yeah, I thought it was exactly the same. It always sounds like 2 Crossleys when he does a live stream. That's true. Yeah, I mean, I'll give you that. I really like it. I like the way he does things. Yeah, he's all right. He's clever, old Stanley. If that's what you call him. Guys, I don't know about you, but one of these days we might actually talk about some records. At the moment, we're just mentioning people and saying thank you, aren't we? What should we do? Is there anything else? Let's have a look here. We had a little list of things that we might be looking at today. I think you've probably covered them. There was always what you wanted to talk about, wasn't there? Well, yeah. one thing, I mean, I love Mazzy, but I really don't get why he's always doing wanking videos. He's always wanking someone. It's constant. The Beatles, the Rolling Stones, wank, 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 wank. Constantly wanking. The Beatles wanked. The Rolling Stones wanked. Yeah, even did Neil Young the other day. That was not a pretty sight. Yeah, I think what we need to do, people, is say, well, that's enough of those guys. You know, they're in a world of their own, really, aren't they? Yeah, they really are. It's a shame they have to inflict it on the rest of us. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, we're just stopping by, say a few things, and what these guys would like to do is give a critique of people's videos. Yeah. I mean, Pete, sounds from the West Coast. I mean, come on, mate. Stop rabbiting. Play the music. Stop rabbiting. Yeah, just stop rabbiting, mate. It's a bit like Rob Ison. He goes on and on and on and on. He does. And I heard something else. He never wears trousers. That's right. Rob Ison never wears trousers. He's always excited when he's doing his videos. Have you noticed? He's always so excited. Oh dear. I say it's like his name. Rub ice on it. Rub ice on it. That'll bring down any swelling. That's right, guys. That'll bring down some swelling, won't it? And then we won't have to be in put up with so much of him waffling on and on and on. I mean, it always takes him, what, I don't know, 5 minutes before he tries a record. 5 minutes. 5 whole. Well, you know, that's probably it for today. I think what they'd like to do is do their own show actually discussing some of their records and discussing things, not just what we like to talk about, what's going on. We like to be current with the VC. Yeah, we like to be up to speed and keep everyone in the loop. You do like to keep everyone in the loop. Yeah, well, they need to be kept in the loop because we go round and round and round and round like a record, baby, like a record. Yeah, well, okay, people, thank you so much for that, and I'm sure, you know, we'll say hello again another time. But until then, you want to say goodbye? Goodbye, people. We love you. I love you. You do, don't you? Well done, Derrick. I love you too. I love you. I love you. I love you. See you, people. Bye. Can I turn the camera off? Ooh.